A display in the instrument cluster indicates functional readiness.
You rev it and it goes up and stuff. It's the coolest shit ever. Okay, so just today, I went to BMW and got this, the frame piece that's bent. They gave me a little bit too much. I'm gonna cut this out because I don't really want to drill out more of the frame, you know, because it's like where all the computers are and all that stuff. So I'm just gonna cut this out, and then I'm gonna finish drilling out this part on the car. So I actually got a spot welder, so I don't have to mess with the new piece, you know, except just cutting off this end part. And then the only thing basically left to do before the car actually starts getting put together and all the good stuff is just that little frame piece. That cup needs to get moved an inch, and then weld this all in, and then the car is just gonna be putting back together. Another thing I already got is the headlight right here. This frame piece, blacked out headlights. We already connected it. It looks sick, but I'm gonna have to get a HID conversion kit because I don't like the yellow. You know, a new car should have HID at least. So yeah, this is, as soon as the frame's straight, we can start putting all this stuff together. And then the hood, let's go up to the front. So we got the hood. We have a little bit of damage right here and like a little bend, but that's all. I already have a special tool stuff that I bought for the Audi that will get all this stuff out. And the hood is gonna get wrapped, carbon fiber wrapped. I got carbon fiber things like the mirror covers, and then the M3 front end basically. I already have the fender and all that stuff. Like I said, as soon as the frame's done, it all just comes together. I already have all the parts, so this is what's gonna get done. This episode is just this frame piece, and then hopefully we can weld the other one in this episode too. And then episodes after that is just everything coming together. Alright, so since the last one you guys saw that thing that I was using broke. New method, put a bolt through the middle, put this coupling between there, put a strap right here. The strap is going to pull, basically same thing except a different setup. I removed the bottom, you remove the struts right here. I'm not going to remove the brake lines or anything like that. I just want to get this over with because this has been the only problem with this whole car. That's the hardest. So hopefully this works, and I don't have to buy the actual, you know, clamp that's supposed to be here, you know, like, but that's like $100. I'm not trying to spend any more money on this thing. But still, let's try pulling it like this. Hopefully it works. Hopefully this is a zinc bolt. Apparently they said it's the strongest bolt they have. So we'll try pulling it like this. Right now I'm gonna get everything hooked up again, set the jacks, set up this, and then we're gonna try pulling it, see how it goes. Okay, so this has so much pressure that it ripped the side that's holding it, right there, the sheet metal ripped. And then it broke one of my jacks. The only jack is holding is this. That just shows how much pressure that's under. I mean, that's how much, like how strong that is. So I'm gonna have to get another one of those clamps and clamp it down on 2 different places instead of 1. Should have probably done that in the beginning. But we literally have so close to go. Like, this is how far it is. Like it was all the way over on there, and now it's like only needs like another ½ inch. So we're so close. It's just annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna try to hitting a few places, seeing if there's any, like, relieve some pressure, and then hopefully it stays in this spot. So I just did something like pretty crazy. We got the setup right here. I'm not gonna stand in front of it because it's kind of sketchy. I don't want it to fly off. But we have the 5-ton ram thing with the semi-truck tightener for the trains. Anyway, that's the setup here. That's the setup there. I started pulling that. It moved like about 1 millimeter, and then it started lifting the car here, even though the car's only lifted on one side over there. Now, by me standing on this wheel and jumping like this, it's moving the frame. If you look over there, it's moving it just by me jumping on it. So IQ 9000. Let's get it in the right spot so we can put in that new weld piece, and then it works. Hopefully. All right, so we've been waiting for this for, I think, the last 2 episodes. For me, it was like 3 weeks of getting different tools like the jacks and the clamps over there. Anyway, blood, sweat, and tears, finally got it. Aligned where it needs to be, tightened, and everything. I had to try multiple different setups, but we finally got it. So now we can finally put the suspension back together and just forget it ever happened. Okay, so got this done. Most dumbest part. Now we're gonna take all this apart, put the suspension back together, move the car, pull all this stuff and that one to where it's supposed to be, and then I have the headlights and the bumper. So you guys are gonna see that in the next episode. But it looks sick. It's an M3 bumper. So that's all I want to tell you. Okay, we're gonna compress this spring, put it on the strut, and then put it on the thing, on the strut tower, and then put all the rest of the control arms on, and then we're good with the suspension. And then we'll move the car, take it for another drive around to get the motivation to keep working on it. Okay, so I finished straightening out this side. It was just, I needed to pull this way and then this way. That's what the marks are for. I'm gonna paint over these. And so this side's done, it's all straight. Now this side. Okay, this side, all I have to do now is just pull it this way and that way, and drill this bit out, this last bit, and then weld in a new piece over here, and that's it. And then this side's gonna be done. Then we're just throwing everything on. Okay, let's get back to pulling this last bit. Okay, so I'm just finishing drilling out this last little piece, and then we're gonna weld the new piece over here. I drilled out these, like this part that was right here, because it's right there, and it's straight. Basically, my plan is to drill this out, put this in here, weld it in, and then, well, I mean, before I weld it in, put that top piece on from the core support, bolt it down so it's where it's supposed to be, and then we'll align the rest of the metal to this piece, and then that should be straight because we have 2 straight points where nothing got kinked up. And then I have the fender right there, but I'm missing 2 more brackets for it, so I can't really put it on. But yeah, for now I'm just gonna finish drilling this out, put this frame piece in, so we're finished with the frame finally. And yeah, so finish drilling this up. Okay, so we got this piece in. It's all aligned. Stuff right here. Holes aligned right here. I'm gonna try to get it a little bit more, and then I'm gonna try welding it in. So that welder, the new one that I bought, didn't work. I don't know why. I'm gonna return it, But we got the original one, the one we did everything else with, my old one. I'm just gonna weld these in first, and then I'm gonna have to either drill out new holes or find an actual welder, a spot welder that actually works. So right now I'm just gonna do this, so this piece actually stays on, everything's aligned, as you can see right here. So we're just gonna weld this in, put the fender on, and then, you know, then we did it for this episode. So let's do this, let's finish it up. Alright guys, so it's going to be a wrap for today, this episode. You know, we already got that fender on finally. Still didn't align the gaps because I still need to get 2 brackets for the fender. And then I got the carbon fiber wrap for this, but that's all for next episode. We're going to be doing some repairs on the hood because it's a little bit bent. We're going to put on the bumper, put on the other headlight. So basically it's going to be the painting next episode. So make sure to leave a like on this video. Helps out a lot for the channel, you know. Makes you get more views, and kind of need that. And yeah, but that's it for the episode. See you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe. See you later.